In this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 best gaming gadgets. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. We all like the advent of a new device, something that'll make your life easier and more enjoyable, or provide you with a unique present idea for a family member or friend. That's why in our list of the coolest new gadgets we believe you'll like, we've gathered some of the most intriguing and original pieces of technology available right now. We've got you covered whether you want to improve your listening experience with the latest speakers and headphones, increase your fitness with the latest watches and high-tech trainers, maximize your home entertainment experience, or just see what else is out there. Number 10. Nothing Ear. These new wireless earphones are currently the most talked about new product in the IT world. There's a lot of hype about this device, which attempts to deliver great audio performance at a budget-friendly price. It's backed by people like Tony Fadell, the inventor of the iPod, and Casey Neistat, one of YouTube's most popular vloggers. Carl Pei, the business's CEO, has a history of doing this at his previous mobile phone startup, OnePlus, which specialized on uncomplicated devices with powerful chipsets. We can't speak to the sound quality just yet, but we adore the retro futurism style and design. Variable degrees of noise cancellation, water and splash resistance, and programmable gesture controls on the earbuds themselves make for an outstanding combination of features for the price. Number 9. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. This is the first foldable phone worth considering. Foldable's early prototypes were hampered by dependability concerns and exorbitant prices. However, at £949, this phone is likely to be as expensive as the latest Apple or Google smartphones on contract. The Flip 3 has an octa-core CPU, lots of RAM, and a 120Hz display, so there's no compromising processing power or features to make the phone work at this price. It's also waterproof. Folding the phone splits the display in half, allowing you to watch videos while sitting on a table. There's also a tiny screen on the back that displays notifications even when the phone is turned off. We'd wait a few months to see if anyone reports any screen hardware difficulties, but we're excited to see what they do with foldable tablets next. Number 8. Dab Motors Concept E. Electric bikes are becoming the ideal commuter alternative for those of us who don't want to put on some Lurka as city centers begin to phase out fossil fuel burning automobiles to prevent air pollution. Also, have a look at this bike. The Dab Concept E is an electric motorcycle that can be ridden after a few hours of instruction and a comprehensive review of the highway code. The bike is said to have a range of roughly 112 kilometers, 70 miles, and a peak speed of 104 kilometers per hour, 65 miles per hour. Unfortunately, it's currently only a concept with no pricing, but it's part of a new generation of pretty cool-looking e-bikes on the way. Number 7. Sony HT-A9. Sony's new speaker system is for individuals who want genuine home theater surround sound without having to spend time and effort hanging wires across their living room. The HT-A9 system consists of 4 wireless speakers that communicate with a control box that is connected to your television. Simply position the 4 speakers around you and wait for the setup, which echolocates each speaker to adjust to you in your living area. To enable the entire Dolby Atmos experience, each device contains a tweeter, a sub, and an up-firing speaker. When you pair them with a Sony TV, the system will also use the speakers on your TV to enhance the sound. Number 6. Zephyr Pro RGB Sweat-Proof Gaming Mouse. If you've ever played an online game like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or Apex Legends, you've probably felt the sweaty palms that come with going toe-to-toe with an arrogant 12-year-old hurling obscenities at you over the voice comms. There wasn't much you could do about it besides keep a chalk dish and a chamois towel near your console, until today. While you play, a little fan built into the honeycomb outer shell of this gaming mouse breathes cool air into your palms. The remainder of the mouse's circuitry makes use of the most up-to-date, most accurate sensors to keep your inputs crisp and dry. Number 5. SRS NB10 Wireless Neckband Speaker. What if listening to music didn't have to imply that you were cutting yourself off from the rest of the world? Sony's new neckband speaker rests your ears and sits on your shoulders, shooting sounds in a focused beam towards your ears. There's a built-in microphone and Bluetooth connectivity, so you can answer calls or listen to music from up to 30 meters away from your computer. No need to leave a meeting to make a cup of tea. You won't have to worry about bothering your spouse or housemates though, because Sony claims that the full-range speaker's upward angle optimizes sound for your ears exclusively, but we'll have to test that for ourselves. The neckband is light and comfy, weighing only 113 grams. Choose between dark gray and spotless white. Is it possible to view it in rose gold? Number 4, Flex Sound Pulse. The revolutionary Flex Sound Pulse chair gives you movie-going experience a whole new dimension: touch. The latest horror picture may physically shock you to your core, while the symphonic opening of the next Marvel blockbuster may make the hairs on the back of your neck rise up. The Pulse employs speakers embedded into the chair to give sound that you can feel, rather than a loudspeaker blasting a film's audio at you. The device produces all of the strong sound you'd expect from a movie theater, with the added benefit of being able to feel frequencies up to 1,000 hertz on your skin. The chair is now exclusively available for theaters, but it's ready to be licensed to a furniture company wanting to put their body where their sound is. Flex Sound even envisions a future in which automobile manufacturers collaborate to create individualized sound zones for each passenger, or make silent electric vehicles seem like they have 8-cylinder engines. Number 3, Razer Senosa V2. The Razer Senosa V2 is a low-cost gaming keyboard that's perfect for new PC gamers. This membrane keyboard lacks the comfortable mechanical keys found on its more expensive brethren, but it also offers practically all of the other features you'd expect from a full-featured gaming keyboard. The Senosa V2 has total RGB illumination, customizable game mode, distinct media buttons, and even cable management. If you don't want to spend $150 or more on a keyboard, this is a good place to start. To be fair, membrane keyboards are usually cheap, and the Senosa V2 never quite gets beyond its key style. Typing on a keyboard is a ridiculous experience that falls well short of the input speed required for modern esports models. Programming the RGB lights is likewise more complicated than it should be. The Senosa V2 is a wonderful alternative if you've already spent the majority of your money on a high-end computer and need to save money on peripherals. Number 2, Symfonisk Picture Frame Wi-Fi Speaker. We're smitten with these unusual Wi-Fi speakers, which are the result of a cooperation between Sonos and IKEA. The flat panel speaker is roughly the same thickness as a flat-screen TV and can be installed flush against a wall or propped up on a shelf with the help of the kickstand. IKEA has replaceable front panels, so you can change up the look of your furniture whenever you choose. The speakers have controls on the side, but they also interact with Sonos's S2 app, allowing you to play music across your house and access the full spectrum of streaming services that link into it. Number 1, LG Signature OLED R. When you switch off the TV, the screen simply rolls up and tucks into the little speaker cabinet beneath it. In line view mode, it reduces to roughly a sixth of its original size to serve as a display for the built-in soundbar. OLED technology has made this achingly amazing party trick feasible. The OLED crystals create their own light when a current is delivered through them. Therefore, this type of display doesn't require backlighting. This implies that if made correctly, they may be included into flexible displays. We've seen demos of this flexible screen technology for a few years now, but production is still pretty expensive and difficult to perfect, which helps to explain why one of these TVs will cost you a home deposit. Future of gaming. Next-generation gaming consoles are projected to play a big part of the future of gaming. As metaverse technology spreads among the public, the gaming future in the virtual reality world will only get brighter. Gaming will only grow in popularity in many parts of the world thanks to virtual reality and backward compatibility. Gaming's audience has grown over time, from youth to adults. As a result, as new gaming consoles appear on the market, more gamers are exiting from their cocoons to explore the world and gain experience. Overall, gaming technology's future is set to skyrocket in the following years. Finally, gaming is a fun pastime that can be enjoyed by a large number of people at the same time. Unlike previous games, which were mostly about physical sports, today's gaming scene has entirely changed to the virtual realm as more metaverse technological platforms have evolved. You may try your hand at a variety of gaming enterprises, ranging from Xbox to PlayStation. What began as a recreational hobby has evolved into a vast industry that now attracts millions of professionals. Which one of the above do you love the most? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.